Hi everyone, I am in Cosby, Tennessee today. Planning a long trip this weekend. I actually want to get all the way up to Mount LeConte because we're going to go to Rainbow Falls first, and that in itself is a pretty good hike. I actually rented this kind of a wagon building. It's a basic bed and, you know, a counter and a couple chairs. So I'm going to make myself a campfire, cook some supper up, get to bed early probably, and then get an early start, and we'll head out to Rainbow Falls. Alright, so it's 9:30 in the morning. I can already tell it's going to be a very interesting trip. My phone decided to die. The USB port isn't working anymore, which means that I am going to have to study the trail, which I've already done. Pretty much going old school. I need to save my phone charge for emergencies, so I'm keeping my phone turned off. We're gonna drive over to Rainbow Falls parking now, and we'll just head up to the falls from there. So let's get going. I already took a wrong turn and I'm out of gas, and it's 10 o'clock. When you see the road. So you ever see those coffee mugs that says coffee makes me poop? And nobody wants to go to the bathroom in McDonald's. So anyway, I had to stop at McDonald's. Now it's 10:25, so parking lot's gonna be packed. We're gonna do this hike today one way or another, so here we go. From every direction, it will give you eyes, give you hope, it'll give you perspective. I've been back and forth, and yeah, I had my crashes. Now I've seen the road. Alright, we made it here. Obviously you have to take the nature trail road. There's a fork to go right or left. Right after you take the right, it's about, Rainbow Falls is about 3/4 of a mile down the road. There's a parking area, but you start seeing cars parked all along the road. Weather's nice right now, so I've got rain gear, I've got plenty of clothes and food, and I brought a warm shirt too, because I know from experience LeConte summit can get kind of chilly sometimes, even in the summer. It's now almost 11, unfortunately. All right, so I'm just gonna head out now and see what we see as we head to the falls.
Counters and window panes. Sun is bright, it's a new day, and I feel brand new. All the winter is gone. Seems it's been here so long. I wanna feel like I belong, part of something good. Catching on like a wildfire, feeling for a brand new start. Rain is gone, now it's so much brighter. A new song in my heart. Everything new, like for the first time, a perfect view. You could feel like this too. Catching on like a wildfire, feeling for a brand new start. Rain is gone, now it's so much brighter. A new song in my heart.
So as you can see, there's quite a few burnt out trees. Gatlinburg had a forest fire a few years ago. Surprisingly, a lot of the forest was spared, but we are almost there.
I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years and watch the woods consume the neighborhood. Watch the ambitions come and go, surround me and engulf me. We could ditch the TV and spend a little more time reading books and singing songs on the porch. Sit here watching the daylight wane, leaving little trace and even less memory.
So as you can see, Rainbow Falls is everything that it is said to be on all trails. As you can see, this is a pretty waterfall. It's one of the higher ones that I've ever been to. Definitely one of the prettier ones that I've ever been to. You can walk right behind the falls as long as you're very careful with your footing. The rocks are extremely slippery. There's signs warning people about it. I think I'm just going to stop here for a little bit. I'm going to eat here and then continue on to LeConte.
Going on knowing the sun comes up, I go back to sleep. In our so-called liberation of self, we've only bound the shackles more tightly. Free up your mind and start thinking a good thought. Free.
So if the sign's to be trusted, which it usually is, 2.5 to the falls, 6.4 I think it said to LeConte. You know, so we're looking at over 4 miles, or just under 4 miles. This is going to be the longer stretch. I don't know if the difficulty is the same because we made a lot of elevation. I suspect it is because people complain about this trail. Oh, beautiful sunny day. This is going to be an awesome hike.
Starry night, she's watching, weary eyes reminded of all he's forgotten. New day on the horizon. Midnight calls, the wind comes in through windows and old walls. She says time is a rerun of playing God for a season.
As you can probably imagine, this was the hardest hit area in the forest fire. All the bigger trees are all gone now. Oh, here's a snake. Check it out.
When the time calls, oh my brother, my sister, we all go down to the river. It's the salted resistor, it's the burn in the liquor, in the heart of the drifter. Is a sting, is a splinter. There's a piece that I dream of, settles into a sweet hum. It is there for everyone, for all time.
So normally I would go to cliff tops. Today's overcast. We're kind of slightly above the clouds, so the view is going to be no view today. Today was pretty much all about meeting the challenge, just resting at this elevation. I love the feel. I love how light the air feels. The energy at Mount LeConte is really cool. There's just, you know, hikers everywhere, and everyone's having a good time and feeling good. So we are going to head back. I'm just going to take some highlights on the way back. Some of it we already saw. If I see anything new, I'll capture that too. And I'll tell you a little bit about what you can expect on the on next week's hike once we get back to the car. So don't leave yet. So apparently 5 o'clock is the time of day to come to Rainbow Falls. There's no one here, which is really cool. All right, 2.5 more miles to the car. I just saw a mama bear with her cubs. It was a little spooky because the cub tried to go up the tree, and I saw the mama bear kind of watch it go up the tree. My heart's racing. I just kind of backed away a little bit. I waited a while. I'm gonna see if they're gone now. Hey bear! Definitely saw mama bear at the base of the tree. Oh, take it slow. Don't want to piss off mama bear. I hear them going through the woods. Since I lived here since 2019 in Tennessee, not a single bear. There's mama bear and cub. Look, 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 look. Gotta go. Hey bear. Gotta get out of here. I can't get out of here if they're blocking the path. Yep, I think they're gone. I think they went across down to the water. Took one of the paths down to the water. Let's hear up there. Shit. Go, bear. I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone. I'm not a threat unless you make me. There's Mama Bear. I'm between Mama and her cubs. I'm going back. I'm getting out of here until Mama's gone. I decided to, when I saw the big Mama Bear up the trail as I was passing the cub was off on the right. I realized I had to stop because I would put myself between the cub and the mama. She was going down the trail toward the parking lot. I don't know how far she's gonna go, so I may have to just stay here and wait a while. I'm probably gonna stay put for 15 minutes or so, let them go where they're going. I need her to get off the trail, that's all. All right, so I met a few people coming on the way up, so I know the trail is clear. The only problem is I think the trail curves around and goes down, and they heard sounds down below. So, I mean, I like having a bear encounter if it's a nice mama, but if I accidentally get in the way of the mama and her cub, it's not a nice mama. So there she is again. I can't get back to the car. I don't know where she is though. The trail goes right around, curves around, and I just saw the cub pass it. They're in the distance, but let's see if we can capture. There's cub. See cub? There's cub going along the trail, the human trail. They like the human trail. I don't know how far they're gonna go, but I would really like... Oh, wait, they're going down into the... I think we lucked out. I think they're going down, so I'm going to give them a minute. They just went down into the ravine, which means I think I'll be able to scoot around. I can't remember if the trail curves and goes down in that area again, but hopefully not. But I really don't want to get too close, honestly. There's a federal law. You're not supposed to get too close to bear as it is, or any wildlife really, so I don't. Number one, I don't want to break the law. Number two, I don't want to piss off Mama Bear, so number two is a little more important to me. There it is. Here she is. Hey bear. God damn. Okay, see there's the cub. I don't know where Mama Bear is. I wish I did. They keep intersecting the goddamn trail. Hey bear. I just can't get to the car. So I'm gonna wait here a little bit. I'm not that concerned. I just have to wait for them to go wherever they're going. They go so slow. And I just want to get to my car. It's 6:37. I mean, whatever. So once again, it's like a ghost bear or something. I keep seeing the bear cross the trail. I keep seeing the mama bear and the cub. I was waiting 15 minutes back there, and a family came up through with their mother, father, and two little boys, and they didn't see a single thing. So I'm not sure what's going on, why I can't get down through this trail without intersecting these bears several times. Like, I keep seeing them and nobody else does. Other people hear them, but I know people just came through. They said they didn't see a bear, so I know the path is clear. So I'm gonna book it. I burned 3162 calories and I'm starving. I just want to get to my damn car. So this is the longest quarter mile ever. All right, haven't seen anything. I have honestly so lost track of time that I can't even remember how far the car is at this point. I'm almost there. Now I can go fast. I'm pretty sure I got past the bear, because if I did this for more than 10 minutes a while ago, I I would run into them. So I have not run into them yet. Very hopeful I'm gonna be able to get down to my car. And thank God I made it to parking. This was the most surreal hiking trip I've been on in a long time. All right, so I made it back to the car alive. that was fun. So the trail, I would say Rainbow Falls, don't let the distance on the map trick you into thinking it's easy. If you're the type to look at a map and say, hey, I want to see a waterfall today, it's only 2.5 miles, that should be an easy walk to a waterfall. Don't think that, because it's not an easy walk to a waterfall. The 2.5 miles is a constant climb, so at least 30 degrees, if not more. There's steps all the way up. If you continue going across the bridge, you'll head up the trail to Mount LeConte. But don't let how grown in it is at the first part. After you walk up the trail, it seems grown in. Don't let that fool you, because it opens up again and it's a fine trail all the way. It feels long, and it's definitely a grueling hike. I am tired and I do this all the time, so don't do the whole thing unless you really feel confident that you can do that length of a hike. Even seeing the bears, while it was a little spooky at first and shocked me because I wasn't expecting it, it's a lot of fun to see the wildlife. Preferably more toward the daylight. Toward the end of the day, I don't like seeing them at night, just because I don't want to be stuck out there waiting for them to go and then it gets too dark. So, but that was fun. I would do it again. I don't care. If there's bears, there's always bears. So that was LeConte via Rainbow Falls, and I hope you enjoyed the hike, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe. Just take a few seconds, click the button down below. I'm trying to bring the highest quality hiking videos to YouTube, and that means I'm going to show you maps, trail highlights, all the best views on the trail, any good picnic spots, any wildlife we see, all in 4K high quality video. And we'll see you on the next hike.